Hello everyone, and welcome to our visual gameplay teaser trailer of Knights of Honor II, Sovereign, the latest grand strategy game from THQ Nordic and Black Sea Games. Sovereign is a new take on the grand strategy genre, presenting the world as a living miniature in real time. Political intrigue, economic growth, religious developments, and of course, the maneuvering of armies, all unfolding in front of you in beautiful detail. Choose from a huge number of nations, with different strategic starting positions and unique challenges. Then, guide and shape your kingdom and royal family throughout the generations. In Sovereign, embrace the fantasy of you being the king, using your hand-selected royal court to execute your will and drive your strategic decisions, from forging alliances with diplomats to leading your armies with marshals. Each member of your royal court is critical to your success and can grow and learn new skills as they carry out your orders. Combat can happen in the world map, with the outcome of battles determined by the strength of your forces and the specific skills of your leaders. Or you can take direct control and jump right into the action, commanding your units in RTS-style battles. You decide which engagements warrant your personal attention, where your prowess can make the difference between victory and defeat. Fight across a variety of battlefields, including ruthless castle sieges for control of new provinces or the defense of your people. Knights of Honor II Sovereign is an exciting mix of grand strategy depth and real-time approachable gameplay. We hope you've enjoyed this first sneak peek into the visuals of our game and can't wait to show you more about how you can be the Sovereign in coming months. Thank you.
It all started way back to basics. The good old days. Gathering, hunting, well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in, but you know how it is. One district led to another and it kinda snowballed. Now the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake, not keeping up in the arms race. But eventually, peace prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered, and I let them live. It turns out, we had a lot to learn from them, and together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on Humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
Hi, this is Tomer, the developer behind Dream Engine's Nomad Cities, a game where you build flying cities to survive in the strange world of Twist. To build your Nomad City, you'll have to collect plenty of resources from all around the world. The Twist is dark and full of terrors, the Dream Plates. Luckily, the city comes equipped with a somewhat functional Steambot. This machine is your main character, which you will use to explore, fight, and interact with the world. As the overseer of the city, you'll build all kinds of structures and strange machines to establish a productive industry. But don't forget to fortify your defenses as well. Your city will attract the Dream Plates, and the longer you stay, the more dangerous they will become. Keep a close eye on your weight and fuel reserves, and don't overstay your welcome. Many Nomad cities have been lost to the temptation of collecting just a few more resources. When you fly away, you'll have to carefully choose where to go next. Choose wisely. Each area has different resources, challenges, and opportunities. To help you in your struggle, you'll set up research and discover long-lost reality-bending technologies. With these discoveries, you can craft new equipment for your Steambot and build new structures to expand your city. Your people are counting on you, Overseer. Lead them wisely and help them find a safe haven.
Every citizen of our kingdom has a right to live a calm and peaceful life. To live without fear and reap what they sow. But now, that very life we hold dear hangs over our heads. Will you take up arms? Will you fight for our people?
Strengthen your resolve and fight the darkness that aims to consume us all. Will you fight for our people? Will you fight for your king?
As your leader, I have brought stability and economic growth to our nation. I will keep on pursuing powerful allies where mutual trust benefits us all. Beset from all sides, I will continue to defend our rights, our values, and our way of life. I will keep on treating our neighbors and all nations with the utmost respect. But first and foremost, I will keep on taking care of what makes our nation truly great. Its people. for a second term.
Hi, we're Critivo, a game developer and publisher presenting the Universim. It's a planet management god game that hands you a whole load of divine powers and slaps you in charge of a clueless civilization. Your citizens are called Nuggets, and seeing as they lack intelligent design, could definitely use your helping hand. Guide their progress by growing their cities and evolve their technology from the Stone Age to space colonization among the stars. It's quirky, it's colorful, and it'll scratch that god game itch you've had for years. Besides, it's about time someone worshipped you for the extraordinary being that you are. But be wary, you may not be the only one watching over your little civilization.
Manfred Raufer, I'm delighted we can talk again. So, how do you recall your war?
My war. Things we saw. Things we did. I'm sure I'll never have a worse nightmare in my life.
But your story is exceptional, from what you've told me before.
As I mentioned before, it's not only my story. It's about all of us.
Ah, yes. Your companions.
Yeah. What is exceptional about this story are these people and the actions we took together. From today's perspective, I see all this as deeds of madmen. You would say we put our lives at stake 100 times, but the truth is, we were all dead inside. This war took everything from these people and from me. Even our nationalities became questionable. Whose side were we even on? I'd say on the human side. We were like a pack of mongrels in this damn war.
Summer 1040 AD. In a turbulent Britain, Duncan I of Scotland succumbs in battle to his nemesis, Macbeth. Arthur Canute lands at Sandwich, reclaiming the throne of England. In Bohemia, at the Battle of Brudek, Bratislav I defeats Henry III of Germany in a brutal clash. In Bulgaria, Peter Delian leads a rebellion against the Byzantine Empire. Europe, a continent once united under Roman rule, now seethes with conflict. 29 nations rise up to claim their nationhood. Every corner of the known world is a field of battle, a field of death, a field of glory.
Hello, Mr. President. You will not catch me. I built all this empire. Hundreds of hospitals and schools. I created thousands and thousands of jobs. Extreme poverty has disappeared. People have a better life now. Drugs? It is just the law of the market. When there is demand, there is supply. Why your citizens want my drugs? Yes, I am a killer. What about you, Mr. President?
Adventure! The amazing American Circus coming soon to PC and consoles.
Yeah.